Well, welcome everybody. Adina Harper here from the sprawling metropolis of Adairsville, Georgia. It is so exciting to be with you on Tip Tuesday with my amazing friends. So let me introduce my fun and fabulous friend, Mary Thomas. So, hey, Mary Thomas, good
Hey,
morning.
Susie Harper, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much for being with us. And let's see if how Susie Blackshear's doing from Griffin, Georgia. Hey, Susie, good morning.
How are y'all?
Great, Susie. How are you doing?
Good, doing good.
Wonderful. Well, we're going to have so much fun. I absolutely love Tip Tuesday. And today we're all wearing a fabulous t-shirt. Mary, tell us a little bit about the t-shirt.
It says faith over fear, and it's really nice. So we had that on. And the good thing about it is that all of us are really into making sure that we do our devotion every day.
Yes.
And so it helps us to make sure that our units are doing their devotion. So, what better way to show that we are really good Christian women is to have a t-shirt that says faith over fear.
Yes, thank you. And Susie, I know you're enjoying these shirts as much as I have because we know that fear is false evidence appearing real, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So we got to face those fears every day of the week.
Oh, yes.
All right. Well, today we're going to have some fun because we're going to be talking about some creative combos. Are y'all ready to get started with some beautiful eyeshadows today?
Oh, yes, most
Yes.
definitely.
All right. Well, Susie, I'm going to let you go out and get yourself ready. And Mary Thomas, I'm going to let you chat a little bit. And I'm going to put up a little bit about Mary Kay and why wash your face with Mary Kay. So I'm going to go out. Okay.
Okay, great. One of the good things about Mary Kay is that, first of all, we just got back from leadership and we had a fabulous time. And Mary Kay is talking about all new products that's coming out this year. And so one of the great things about it is why we wash our face with Mary Kay. Okay. And the good thing about that is because it's, local economy. We do a lot of things with that. First of all, Mary Kay definitely helps in partnering with, planting trees to make sure that we're doing well with the environment and, recycling program. I know where I live, it's a must that you recycle. And that's the great thing about it. And because everything that we have is biodegradable, okay, especially our packing. Now, I know Adina throws her, little peanuts out in the yard, but I can't do that with mine. But I definitely make sure that I put them in my recycle so that they definitely take it and recycle all those good things. And, we just love the fact that our packaging is so great that we don't go against the environment. And most of all, we donate $57 million to help domestic and violence. Okay. And Mary Kay also gives away grants to shelters. And so in those shelters, we find that there are lots of women with children and it helps them out. Okay. The other thing is that we donate $22.9 million is donated for the cure of cancer affecting women. And I know that my family has been affected with cancer, and I just lost a cousin who died with cancer just at this last couple of weeks. And so that helps us to make sure that we're donating our money especially to help for the cure cancer in women. So those are some of the great things that we do in Mary Kay. That's why we're so adamant about making sure we wash our face with Mary Kay because we do a lot of things in our community. So I tell you, there is some glamologists in the house, and we are just really totally excited about that. And one of the good things about that is that I am going to be utilizing some colors that we call our color combo. And today I am going to be showing you how to use some of our purples. And one of the things that I'm going to start with is our soft heather. And when I apply my soft heather, I go all over my eyelid with it. Okay. And that's the good thing. Okay. Is that I have already used my eye primer so that my eyeshadow will stay on very good for the whole day because I have a whole day planned. Okay. And so I definitely have to make sure that I'm keeping my eyeshadow on so it will last all day. Okay. With that. And so I really like the fact of this soft heather. It is a very nice, very light purple that I'm putting on. And the good thing about it is that you can wear it by itself, or you can use it in a combination. Today I've chosen to use it in a combination. Okay. And you notice that I am patting it in all over my eyelid. Okay. Can you see that? See how nice that comes on? The next color that I'm going to use is Frozen Iris. And I'm going to put the frozen iris just on my lid. And so that part, okay, is going to be right in here on my lid up to the crease. Okay. And that's another color of purple that tends to be just a little soft, but you can deepen it. The more you put on, the color comes on deep. So you can see that it comes on really nice and deep. Okay. And so I am putting that on all of my lid, just the base of it up to the crease, which is very nice. I love these colors because these are colors that I can wear anytime. Okay. And I especially like them because they really accentuate my eyes. And so I like color. And so I like the fact that I can just wear them and bring out my eyes. My eyes are brown. And so they bring out my eyes. And it's especially good when I don't have a whole lot of color or when I'm wearing black. Okay. I want some more color on my eye. Okay. So I'm patting that in so you can see the difference that it makes, the two shades. Okay. And the third shade that I'm going to use, which is primarily on the crease part of my eye, and that's going to be, let's see, not, it is going to be what is this one? Okay. Let me get my glasses on because I need to have that right. Okay. Sweet plum. Okay. And the sweet plum is really nice. And so I'm going to put that on and I'm going to dab it first in the corner. Okay. And that helps me to know exactly because I want some effects of it so you can see the darkness of it. So I'm going to just put a dab here and then I'm going to swoop it over. And I'm going to just kind of dab that in that corner and come back. And you can see how that just kind of blends in. And you'll see all the lines where I have all three colors in. And that on that side, you can see that color just comes out and you can tell the difference from this side to that side. Okay. And so now I'm going to dab on this side. So I make sure that I have it even. And then I'm going to swoop it in inside that crease area. And it's coming in, which is really nice. Okay, and you can tell the difference on both sides of my eyes. That's really nice. And so I'm bringing that in, and boy, doesn't that look great? I have some of that there. And one of the other things I like to do is I like to take a little bit of it and go under my lash. I've already put on my deep brown eyeliner, and so I've come back with a little bit of the shadow, and I use the sweet plum, and that has that on it. Okay, and now I'm going to come back and I'm going to use my ultimate mascara, which is really great. That's my favorite. Okay, mascara. We have 6 different types of mascaras, and I am good at doing both. I put on 2 different types, okay, and which I like to coat both of them. The ultimate really opens up my eye, and so I kind of put that on. And I already put my primer on my lashes so that the mascara stays on really nice. And I have that on. And so then I take a little bit of it and I swoop it under the bottom. So that it brings out my lashes on the bottom. And the good thing about mascara, ladies, is that you don't want to use it more than 3 months at a time, okay? Because anything that you put on your eyes, we want to make sure that you don't have any bacteria in it, okay? So the second mascara that I use on my eyes is called the Lash Intensity, okay? And it has just really magnified my lashes. You can see how they come out really well, okay? And so I use that as a second dose. And like I said, we have 6 different types of mascara. And we can use as many as you want, but I use 2, depending on how you want your eyes to look, okay? So that's the look on my eye, okay? And I'm wearing a red smolder lipstick, and I also have winter Winterberry blush on, okay? And I have my foundation, I have my concealers on. I'm using an eye pencil on my eyebrows, and I am just loving my look. And I do it all over with my pressed powder to make sure that my look is fresh looking and it stays on all day long. So I'm so glad that you have enjoyed me showing you how to use our 3 colors of purple. And I'm having fun doing that. And I hope you love what you're going to look like when wearing your purples. And next we have Susie Blackshear, and she's going to show you how to do another look. Her look is bold and dramatic. Take it away, Susie.
Okay, thank you, Mary. I'm going to show you kind of a really different look for me. It's gold status and onyx, which I don't know if you can even see that, and golden copper. And so, usually I don't wear colors that are this dark. So it's kind of fun to experiment and see how you like using different things. So now I already have on my foundation primer, my foundation, my eye primer, my cheek color, which is rosy nude, and my lipstick, which is red Roma. So I hope you can see this close enough. I do have on a little bit of probably a blossom eye color on my eyes. It's just very neutral. It's this kind of a creamy white color right here. I do have that all over for a base. So I'm going to take the gold status first. And I'm going to go kind of across the bottom and up to this outside corner. I'm not going to go in here right inside my eyelid, but I'm going to go kind of up and out here. Now Mary does her eyeshadow so perfectly, and I don't. I'm kind of quick and dirty. Slap it on there. So I did kind of press it on to get the most color because this is going to be a very dramatic look. Okay, next I'm going to take the golden copper. And as I said, excuse me, this is one of our cheek colors, but I do love our coppery and coral colors. So I do use copper eye colors. So I'm going to go across the bottom part of my lid. So I would think for me, this is going to be kind of an evening look because of the dark onyx that we're going to put on. Okay, now when it's to the outside edge, I just take my finger and just kind of smudge it and lift it up a little bit. Okay, then I'm going to take this angled, if you can see this, or angled eyeshadow brush and take just a little bit of the onyx, and it is almost kind of a black color. And I'm going to go right here in the crease, kind of up above the crease where I have a hooded eye. This little kind of, I call it a little fatty part of your eye, my eye. And I'm just going to kind of draw the dark color into the crease. And again, I kind of smudge it in. If you can see this, I hope you can. I don't really want it so black, and I don't want to cover up the copper color. You see, it's kind of a mess. I just kind of want it on that little outside part of the crease. I might go back with a little bit of concealer right in there to kind of clean that up. Okay, I'm going to use a black pencil eyeliner. And there again, I don't usually use black eyeliner. So you want it to come up and out, not down. You don't want it angled down because it'll make your eye look closed. And then I'm going to use my two favorite mascaras are the Waterproof and the Panorama. So if you can see, the Waterproof just kind of gives it a good base. And it doesn't really make it very thick. So then I go back with the Panorama, which will really give it a lot of fullness. don't know if you can see that well. Um, I hope that helps you a little bit. I am going to go back with some powder.
Susie, I know this is such a dramatic look for you, but it looks really pretty.
Well,
It's
thank you.
very pretty. And, um, I think
It needs to
with,
be cleaned up a
yeah,
little.
and as one would say, a little dab will do you on the onyx,
Right, right.
but it's very pretty because you have hooded eyes. Your eyes look really nice because that is such a bold and dramatic look. And I love what you've done. And especially with that black eyeliner, you did really pretty. That's very pretty. All right. Well, Mary did purples and plums. You did bold and dramatic. Bold and dramatic. So I am going to show a very, very light and neutral look, and mine is nice and neutral.
Mhm.
So I'm going to let you, all right, we're going to have you come back in just a second. So
Okay.
that way you can do whatever you wanted to do to work your magic. So, but
Thank
I think you look great. All right. Today, with each one of us showing you different glamour looks, I'm going to show you a look that's very nice and neutral. And that is why I chose to go a little bolder on my lips. And so I'm just going to tell you on my cheeks, I have Hint of Pink, which is such a pretty shade because it's very nice and light. And then on my lips, I'm using from our Pink Lip Kit. And I absolutely love this because you have the matching lip liner and lipstick. And so this is what I'm wearing. I lined my lips with the lip liner and then filled in and used the pink on the top. So what you're going to be seeing on my lids are going to be these colors: crystalline, blossom, and rose gold. And many of y'all that have been around Mary Kay's eyeshadows before, you know that crystalline is a shimmer, rose gold is a shimmer, and blossom is a matte. So I'm going to use my favorite little handy dandy lighted makeup mirror, and I'm going to turn it on and put my glasses down. And I'm going to use an all over cheek powder brush. And just simply, as you saw the other ladies, I'm going to pat it under my eyebrow and blend down. All right. I During the pandemic, I did go natural on my hair color. So I have had to really figure out different ways to use different eyeshadows with my hair. All right. And then I'm going to use the same brush, just turn it over and use the blossom and put the blossom on my lid and just move it up. And these two colors, crystalline, of course, is a white shimmer. Blossom is a matte and it is a soft pink. And I'm just going to have them meet together about in the crease. And then I'm going to take my angle brush with my favorite rose gold. And I tell you, I'm wearing some rose gold jewelry today because rose gold is so popular now. And I'm simply, as you saw Mary and Susie, pat it into the crease. And my colors are very neutral. So if you like a neutral palette, this is your go-to several of your go-to colors. And it's very soft, it's very light, and that's why I went more dramatic um, on my lips. And then if you wanted to, you could take your puffy brush one more time and just blend all of those three colors together so you get a rainbow effect, and I think it is super pretty. Now, if you're like a Dina, you got to have a little bit of liner. You got to put a little liner in there. So you can use your angle brush and take a color underneath your eye, underneath your bottom lashes. But today I'm going to use our waterproof liquid eyeliner pencil. And this is a fan favorite of mine. And I'm just going to just a little dab in the crease and then come up. And you heard Susie say, just put that angle. And I'm just doing this across the lid, close to my lashes. And just to give you a little bit of a contrast with the soft eyeshadows. And I start at the um, this part of my lash, and then I just go across my eyelid. And I think it gives you just a hint of color and gives you a little bit more of a dramatic effect. Now, I want to make sure that I share that this color also, my favorite mascaras is our, and I'm getting them out of my brush collection here, is our lash primer, which is great. So I've already done my lashes. I just did my lash primer to separate. And then I took my Lash Love mascara, which has become a fan favorite of mine because it has the pine cone, and just to put a little bit on the bottom, just to give you a little, and then you could do the top just to top it off. Um, I just wanted to show you that this is a wonderful mascara, the way it separates and it defines your lashes. So I love this look. Y'all know I love eyeshadow. So this is a little light for me. But Mary, tell me what you think. Do you think this is kind of a pretty color on me?
I think that's really pretty on you. I think it complements your hair, and
Yeah.
I think it really looks nice on you.
Well, you're so sweet. And Mary, you're going to show us something real quick that I know everybody's going to want to know because we've been using makeup brushes. So
Yes.
tell us a little bit.
Okay. We have our really fabulous makeup kit for our brushes. And I tell you, I used to didn't use the brushes. Okay. Sold a lot of them, but didn't use them because I guess it was because I really didn't know how. But I practice, and now I love the brush kit. And the brush kit only retails for $55, and you got your major brushes in it. Okay. And so it comes with what, brushes,
Yeah,
or
you get 5
five
brushes.
brushes in it. And I tell you, it has that all over brush and that angle brush, all the things that you really need to start you off with learning how to use brushes just to do your eyeshadows and your makeup. So that's a great deal. $55 for our kit, and it comes in its own carrying case,
Oh,
which
it's
is
awesome.
really
It's
nice.
awesome.
Really nice.
Well, I'm going to bring Susie back in because she wants to share a couple of things. Susie, tell us a little bit about the makeup brushes to you.
Well, I couldn't do my makeup every day without my brush collection. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
essential because it has 3 eye brushes. It has the cheek color brush and it has the fluffy powder brush,
Mhm.
which I use all. So which one is y'all's favorite?
Well, my
I
favorite is the all over brush. Okay. I love this brush because it is nice and fluffy and everything. And you just have to go all over your face with it. So that is really my favorite of all the brushes that we have.
Okay, Adina?
Well, my favorite is the angle brush because I was never very secure about working in the crease, and this just does all the work for you. So this is my favorite. How about you, Susie?
My favorite is the cheek color brush. Um, because it's kind of angled and I dab it into my cheek color, kind of
Mhm.
blot it, and I do my cheek color, and then you can turn it over. And it has a little indentation on the back where you can put your finger, and then the long bristles, you can kind of blend it with that. So I really like that. I feel like it really applies.
Now we have something coming up on Thursday night, and Susie, I think you're going to share a little bit about that, right? We're all going to talk about it. We have something coming up on Thursday night,
Well,
which
we have customer appreciation coming up,
absolutely.
and we're going to be giving away some prizes to our customers. And we just love for you to join us on Zoom Thursday night at 8 o'clock Eastern time. And we just have a lot of fun.
So, and that's really going to be a great deal to show our appreciation to our customers, and you don't want to miss it. And you know, the good thing that if you have not tried Mary Kay, but you would love to be a part of seeing how we appreciate our customer, this is a great time for you just to join us on our Zoom that day. Okay. So we will post that Zoom so that you can come in, and we'd love to have new customers come in and show you how we appreciate our regular customer. So don't think that because you're not using Mary Kay that you can't come in. We would love to share that with you. Okay. So make sure you come in. So Susie, we're going to go into talking about how it just fits. So why don't you go ahead and share with our customers how it just fits?
Okay, Mary Kay just fits into your life. It's so simple to work it around everything that we do in life. If you're a mother, a grandmother, a stay-at-home mom, or working mom, um, it's just flexible. We can work it as we choose to, as a side job or a full-time job. So it's so flexible. We can earn a little extra money or a whole career income. We do make 50% profit on everything we sell. So it is just the fun, freedom, and flexibility is really something that I feel fits into most everybody's life. I've worked Mary Kay as a working mother of teenagers, a retired mother, now grandmother. So any stage in your life, it fits into what you do. Um, we like to, you can be who you want to be. You don't have to conform to a certain image or type to be successful in Mary Kay. It's really all about helping other women, helping women to really feel better about themselves and their appearance. We encourage other women and empower them to success. So it's a very positive, confidence building environment. I always say it's a self-help course because it's given me a lot more confidence and just enjoyment in things that we do. Also, you can, the products are so good. They're products that we believe in. They're scientifically tested and approved by scientists and dermatologists. They have the highest quality ingredients. You can customize your skincare program to your needs. There are so many options. You can really just pick and choose and customize the skincare routine that's best for you and your customers. And then the heart of Mary Kay, the culture of Mary Kay just fits with our values. And we have Christian values: God first, family second, career third. So it's a very positive environment for you and your family. I always say I wish I had been in Mary Kay when my children were little, because I think it just makes you a more positive, productive person. Adina, you want to show us a little more about discovering our why and how it fits into our life?
You don't have to give anything up to try Mary Kay. You have a full plate? Make it your dessert. Did you know that we buy our products for $1 and sell them for $2? It's the greatest commission paid in direct selling.
We sell a consumable product. Every morning, every night, it goes down the drain. So we get the same 50% commission on reorders. As we get older, our customers are aging at the exact same rate. So the need for what we offer never decreases. And we are recession-proof. 3 markets that never suffer in a recession or a depression are alcohol, tobacco, and cosmetics. Women will always and forever buy a moisturizer and a lipstick, even in downtimes, because it lifts their self-esteem.
I love my Mary Kay discount. As a Mary Kay consultant, we get 50% off the retail price of Mary Kay products. If you've ever tried Mary Kay, you know that our products are the highest quality and performance. So not only do we get to share these products that we're proud to stand behind and make women look and feel great, but your own business can even pay for your own skincare and makeup, which is a huge value in and of itself.
We begin our business within our comfort zone, and we step out as we grow in knowledge and confidence. There's no ceiling on this opportunity. You truly design your own lifestyle and advance at your own pace. You're in business for yourself, but never by yourself. Women supporting women. What a novel idea. We don't compete with each other for prizes. There's no limit on the cars, the diamonds, and the trips that are earned. We have a golden rule philosophy, positive attitude, and time management training. We help you to achieve a life and a work balance.
The first pink Cadillac was awarded in 1969. If those wheels could talk, we're sure they'd be saying, "Way to go, Mary Kay." 50 years later, the Mary Kay Career Car Program has become one of the best in class car incentive programs in the world. And if you don't want to earn the use of a free car, you can take the cash instead. I am so privileged to say that we have earned 14 free cars in Mary Kay.
You can take every legal tax deduction as a self-employed person. We have no quotas, no territories, and even have a retirement plan for national sales directors. Ask yourself, where will I be in 5 years? If you always do what you've always done, you'll be right where you are right now. But you can design your schedule, your life, and your future.
Wow.
Do we want to mention how they can get started if they're interested?
Absolutely. You go ahead, Susie. I'll show a picture.
Well, right now we have a really great program called the eStart program where you can sign up to be a consultant for only $30. For that, you get your personal website from Mary Kay and a way to process a credit card for up to 12 months. And then we have the option of the complete starter kit for $130. And with that, you get a starter kit with products that you can demo and use. You get your website, you get your way to process credit card, all included. And plus, we like to say we come in the starter kit because we like to help you and train you and work with you as much as we can. Then you also have the option at the time you sign up to add a sample packet for $45, and that includes samples to send out to people since we're all working virtually pretty much now. The samples are a really great way to share the product with potential customers and follow up with them and get the sale. So it's a great way to get started. It's so reasonably priced, and it's a great way to start your own personal business.
Well, it's just like what it said. It's flexible and fun and to financially impact your family all at the same time. So that's wonderful. Mary, did you have a thought or two?
Oh, yeah, that is a great way, to get into business and to learn the business before you really just kind of go all the way. And so for $30, who could lose on that? I mean, we spend more $30 on, at McDonald's and Burger King. So it's easy to get into business and start it for just $30.
Well, we love the fact that it just fits, right, ladies?
Really?
Well, I tell you, I love Tip Tuesday with you guys. We got to spend some time together last week in person in Atlanta. We had such a wonderful time. And we've planned out Tip Tuesdays from now for the next 6 months. And we're really excited. We'd love for you to comment below on our Tip Tuesdays and let us know what you think. But next week, do we want to give them a sneak peek or a sneak thought?
Sure.
Yeah, let's just tell them a little bit about what we got going on.
All right, Mary, you go first.
Okay, we have some exciting new products that we're going to be able to share with you. And I mean, it has not even hit the market yet. So next week, you want to be on to hear about all the new products that Mary Kay has developed for you coming up starting in February. So don't miss this preview of all our new programs that we have coming up. We would love to share all of our new products with you. So don't miss it.
Right. What about you, Susie?
Well, I've been using some of the new products that we received a little bit ahead of time, and I'm just in love with it. And everybody's going to want these new things.
Well, I'm getting excited because next Tuesday is February 1st. which is the day that we can share. So it just worked out with the Stein side, the stars and the moon aligned and the sun and the star, whatever, everything aligned perfectly for us to show all of these new products on the day with our clients. So make time to watch us next week, and we'll be sharing some just body care, skin care, glamour, a little bit of everything all at the same time. And we're going to have also our product of the month and our fragrance of the month that we'll be sharing. So, well, we're so excited that everybody's with us tonight and today. And Mary and Susie, I'm going to let y'all say your last words, and I'll get everything ready for us to close out.
Okay. Well, I am so glad that you came on to watch us do our favorite colors today. And so remember, pale purple is royalty, so you want to make sure you use it. Okay.
Okay, thank you for coming on, and I hope you join us again next week.
Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Mary. And one of the things we always love to share with everybody is that opportunity is what we create, beauty is what we sell, and hope is what we give back. Have an amazing, amazing week with your families, and we'll see you again real soon. God bless you.